everyone, I'm JD from Willowbound Journals, and I have got my latest journal collection to share with you. These are vintage style writing journals, and I had a request to make some writing journals last year actually, made in this style with these beautiful covers. It's from a collection of scrapbook papers from Kaisercraft, and I love the butterflies with the vintage script in the background. These ones are distinguished by the colour of the spine. So we've got the blue one and we've got the green one. No two are exactly alike. Then we've got this one with this kind of style, and this one is distinguished by this large chandelier, this one by this beautiful typewriter. I love typewriters, aren't they gorgeous? If you look at the back of this one as well, love the stamps, and there's another chandelier here, and the butterflies and the flowers. Really cool covers. I think though that my favorite covers of the three types, there's two of each type, I think my favorites are these ones. I'm not sure though, they're all really pretty. I'm not sure if pretty is the right word for these ones. They're all very cool. Love the typewriter there. I love the ledger, especially of this one, and it looks more collage. I guess that's maybe why I like these ones the most, because of the collage. Like again, here's this sort of vintage receipt and script. Love the chandelier, love the butterflies. I think this one might be my favorite of the lot, but I do really love the typewriters as well. So let me clear out this space so I can do a flip through of one of them in depth, and then I'll go a bit quicker with the others. So they've all got the same types of pages, same layout and amount and all that kind of thing. They've all got 3 signatures and lots of room to grow. That's why they're sort of writing journals, so they've got a lot of space to grow. You can add a lot onto the pages. This is my style of journal, more my style. I don't like having pockets and different sizes of papers, but I have done that in these journals to keep it with the sort of junk journal vibe. But yeah, if it was just for me, I would have all the pages the same size and all blank. They all have different end papers, so really pretty there. I love, these are all made out of Reader's Digest books, and they are available in my Etsy, so the link to my Etsy shop, Willowbound Journals, is down below in the description box. Also, I am having a late Valentine's Day sale, so that has been running since I believe Friday and ends on Wednesday, because I was supposed to have it running for a week from Valentine's Day. But yeah, so there's a bit of a late Valentine's Day sale, me sending love to you. 50% off all digitals, 25% off all journals, except for these ones, which I've just put up today before I started filming this video. So they've got a whole mixture of coffee dyed papers in different styles. So there's like blank paper, there's grid and lined. Got some gorgeous vintage ledger. I just love the color of this. It's so beautiful. I love this page. So last year when I made some writing journals, I made them with this cover so that they really were like writing journals with the letters. So really cool. And I gave those to, I made 2 of them, and I gifted those to Kirk and Berto from Psychology in Seattle for their anniversary show. They have an anniversary live show every year, and people can send in gifts for their anniversary show that they will open during the live show. So I sent in a couple of these journals for them, and it was so fun watching them open them. Some craft paper throughout. I really love the colour of the craft paper, and I love the little different note types of paper. Some have lines, some have a border, some have a flourish, and I think it just ties in so well with this journal. I love it. So we've got some smaller papers as well, and loving all of these blank surfaces. This is why I say don't be afraid of white. I love having white personally in my journals, because then I'm not afraid to cover them. I love just covering them with my own photos or ephemera, or I'll stick my own pretty paper on top of it, because I don't know how I want to use a page until I get to it. So having white pages gives me that blank canvas where I can just put whatever I want. Whereas if it's a blank coffee dyed page, I love this page. Look at that, stunning. If it's a blank coffee dyed page, I don't want to cover it. Like, I don't want to get another piece of decorative paper and cover that, because I went to all this effort of coffee dyeing it, and I love the way it looks. So on a page like this, I would just put like something small here and use the rest for writing maybe. Whereas a white page, then I'm confident to collage over it, add like a large card if I have a card, or a large envelope that I want to use. I want to find space for these things that I want to use, the decorative papers, that the larger pieces. But I don't feel like I want to cover any of these other types of pages with that stuff. So the white pages, that's what they allow me to do. So going through here, that's the first signature. Here is now the second signature. We've got some of this grid paper. Loving this craft paper, so cool. Loving the layers here. So we've got some more vintage notebook paper there. Really cool combination. I love how everything sort of goes together in this journal. We've got this pocket, double pocket envelope there. So there's still some interactivity, just some. I didn't do any of the sewn pocket pages though, because I didn't want sewing in these journals. I didn't want that to sort of take away from the pages as they are in this style of writing journal. But yeah, it's a book journal for 3 signatures. These are the types of journals that could be good for a yearly journal, or maybe a prayer journal, something that you're going to do obviously like a lot of writing in, or even if you just like blank pages so you can stick things on. And I love this envelope here with the window, really cool. Some a bit grungier. I thought this journal lent itself to more grungy type of papers with the more sort of vintage tones to it. So that's that one. I'll just do like a really quicker glimpse of the other ones. But look at this. I love it when you do like a flip through. Look at that. See, I love that card there, and yeah, really cool. So they have a different layout of the papers, so but all the same. Sorry, not different layout. When it comes to the scrapbook papers, there'll be different ones in each journal, but all from the same kit, all from the same paper pad. Sorry, it's not a kit, it's a paper pad. So really cool. Love, love, love. So that's the one with the green spine. So you'll see in the Etsy listings, it will say butterfly or green butterfly, and one will say blue butterfly. And then with these ones, this one will say large chandelier. This one will say large typewriter. This one will say small typewriter, and this one will say small chandelier. So I hope that is helpful. This one has this gorgeous floral end paper, and they all, look at that one, that's gorgeous. That beautiful lace, vintage lace. This one has some postage stamps and labels, but they all do have the same layout. So they have all the same types of coffee dye papers, and I love this paper too. That's one of my favorites from the paper pad. And the matte paper is really lovely too. Really nice. Some of those grungier papers. And let's do this one next. So it's taken me a long time to finally finish these. I do have a tutorial as well on how to bind these journals, multi-signature journals, and I show how I make a template to be able to bind them. So you might have already seen a sneak peek of these on my channel. And I used a black embroidery thread to tie in with the black, oh I love this one, with the typewriter keys. Really, really cool. So I really wanted to make them, you know, writing journals and put as much writing theme in there, obviously. So look at this. Just, I love flipping through pages like that. Look, so cool. And then when you fill them up, they become even more special, more beautiful. Which one haven't I done a flip through of? I think it was this one. Look at that. So that one has this type of end paper. Look at that. So cool. I love these papers. They are gorgeous. They are gorgeous. It took me quite a while to put these all together. So glad to finally be able to share them with you. Just hang on a sec. I saw one I like. Love this. Love with the script. Love the blank ledger. Love the number. Oh, so good. Love the music paper too. They've got such lovely, lovely papers in here. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that flip through, and some of these more simpler journals, but still absolutely stunning, and hope that they can be a special treasure for someone or multiple people to pour out your own heart and soul into these and be a holding place for your memories and for documenting your life. So thank you so much for watching. Like I said, these are available in my Etsy, and there is an Etsy sale which is still on for another few days. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys. Special thank you to my beautiful patrons who supported me in December. If you would like to support me in the month of January, I would be so ever grateful. Becoming a patron gets you access to extra videos, including my monthly journal series where I make a journal from start to finish each month. The Ruby tier gets you access to every single digital kit from my Etsy, as well as a new kit each month. And there's different tiers. There's some mail tiers and a journal tier as well, so feel free to check those out. If you'd like to take any of my courses, those are down below in the description box as well, and all the links and places to find me are down there too.